Skokie Church is about to welcome all cultures for the 5th Annual International Cultural Festival. It's happening on August 18th, next Sunday. With us now in studio is Pastor Ebenezer Day, the founder of the International Cultural Festival. Good morning.
Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you?
Great. Thanks for being with us. This is happening next weekend.
Next weekend.
Okay,
yes.
Tell us all about it. What do we need to know?
It's a time where, the cultures that are represented in our church are going to be fellowshipping together. We have been doing this for the last 4 years. This is the 5th year. It's been amazing, Elizabeth. You should come and check it out.
Yeah. Talk about the cultures. What kind of cultures?
We are represented with 42 different nations.
42 different nations.
Yes. It's amazing. And just to see the fusion and the love anytime we get together to fellowship, it's amazing. You get to know about different people and why they do what they do. It's incredible, yeah.
So these are all nations that people represent that go to your church.
That's right.
Talk about the diversity of the church and why that's so important to you guys.
It is so important because in the world that we live in today, if you get to know people at any level at all, you realize that if people want to build some type of relationship with you, they want to know if they can identify with you. So sometimes people will come, check us out, like, oh, okay, I belong here, So it's just building a community within the community where people can love on one another and just fellowship with one another.
And what kind of cultures are we talking about here?
Oh, my goodness, from the Caribbean.
You don't have to name them all.
Yeah, from the Caribbean to Africa to Asia. We have Indians, we have Filipinos, and then obviously Americans, So we have different people from different places, yeah.
So how did this all start? We're in our 5th year. This was just, we need to recognize and bring together. I mean, you obviously, you come together,
Yes.
once a week already. Why do this too?
I believe that a church should reflect its community in a positive way. There's an interesting story in the book of Acts, chapter 17, where Paul was in a city called Athens, right? And the Bible says he was walking around, he saw different gods, and there was one god that says to the unknown God, and said, man, I'm going to use this as a metaphor to talk about my God. But in the process, he says something so profound. He says, everything that we see around us came out of one man. But then God intended to divide nations with borders. That means God himself enjoyed diversity, So it was very intentional for us to build that type of fellowship and ministry where people from all walks of life can say, you know what, I can go there and I will feel a sense of belonging.
Yeah, and this is just a celebration of all of that.
Celebration.
We're all different. We're all the same.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is happening next weekend.
Next weekend on the 18th.
And this isn't just for the people that attend your church. This is for anybody and everybody, right? Let's all go learn something and enjoy, I assume, music and food. What all can we expect?
Food for sure. Food from different cultures is going to be amazing. I get to be the one that goes around and taste it. Being the pastor, so I'm tasting it.
All right, that's it. I'm not
But then music from different cultures and genre is incredible. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, and I encourage everyone to come.
That's great. Give us the hours and when and where.
It's going to be Sunday, obviously, from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And then right after, there's going to be the display of artifacts and all of that, where people get to see what other cultures brings on the table. But yeah, those are the times.
And this is at the Calvary Redemption Church on Main Street in Skokie.
Skokie.
All right, perfect. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much,
All right, have fun. I don't think I have to tell you twice.